Hello and welcome to Matslam13 Live. So doing something a bit different for you now. We are going to be looking at football. Obviously we normally cover wrestling, so we're going to be actually just doing running for the FA Cup third round today. Obviously you can comment down on your live chat stream, and you can also just message, if you've got my phone number, then message me on that way, and just talk about football. Obviously we'll talk about transfers and anything like that, just chuck it down below. If you're a wrestling fan, then chuck a wrestling comment on. I don't really mind. Just going to run through today's results from the FA Cup third round. Who's up there? I'm a wrestling fan. How you doing, mate? You alright? It was Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan, yeah? You won last night, didn't you? Bit of, against Aston Villa reserves. So we're going to go through the third round results as they happened so far. No big shockers as yet. Maybe Luton beating Reading, probably the biggest shock of the day so far. Oh no, Chorley beating Derby County. That's a bit of a shocker as well. Western fan, there's that one. Yes, yeah. Liverpool. Did you watch the game? I think it was on BBC, wasn't it? Obviously Villa put out their entire reserve team because of the because of the COVID test they had in the week. I think the average age player was like 17 or 18 or something. So just comment on anything you want regarding football. It looks like they're talking about West Brom on the BBC at the moment. Better than Jeff Stelling. Yeah, thank you very much. I was that one. My cat is on me. Why have you got a cat on you? Alan, let us know what's happening with Man United at the moment. Are they going to win anything this year? It's going to be it's going to be a crazy old year. I don't know who's going to win the league. Nobody knows, obviously. But going back to results of the day. Nottingham Forest, they've beaten Cardiff on that one there. What else we got? So I've got multiple screens going on, so I'm looking all around. Is Martin up yet? Martin, where are you? You know, boosting Man United figures up. Chelsea fans don't want to know them on here. And what else you got? So we're going to go through the games then. That's coming up on the actual third round so far. The 3 o'clock kickoffs are Blackburn versus Doncaster, Blackpool versus West Brom, Bristol Rovers versus Sheffield United, Burnley versus Milton Keynes Dons, Exeter City versus Sheffield Wednesday, Oldham versus AFC Bournemouth, Queen's Park Rangers versus Fulham, Stevenage versus Swansea, Stoke versus Leicester, Wickham versus Preston. So that's all coming up at the 3 o'clock games. Any particular ties you're looking forward to? Obviously tomorrow is the Tottenham. Who do you think will win the FA Cup? Well, Arsenal will, obviously, of course. It's their trophy. Was that 14-time winners now? It's hard to lose in theory. Obviously one shirt up there. Obviously got Barcelona, Inter Milan and Arsenal. Couldn't get more different if I tried. What else you got? Any particular games anyone's looking forward to? There's no... Is it Arsenal Newcastle is probably the biggest game, I suppose, the third round, do you reckon? It's the all Premiership tie. I think is that the only Premiership tie there is? Man United Watford obviously tonight. Yeah, tonight is the late kick-off. Obviously tomorrow. So tomorrow is meant to be Tottenham versus Marine, but I don't know if that's going ahead now. Marine to win the cup. Yeah, of course they will. I actually thought it was Supermarine, but it's actually Marine. It's actually from Merseyside, so that was a bit disappointing. Is it actually going ahead yet? Who will win the Premier League then? Who's going to win the Premiership? Anybody want to answer that? I don't know. Man City, maybe Man City for Premiership then? Are they the team to beat? I don't know what's happening with Liverpool. Are they not quite working right without Van Dijk at the back? So it could be. Although I think he's back in training, so it'd be interesting. Who do you reckon? Who's going to win the league? Who's going to win the Premiership? Who's going to win the FA Cup? Obviously, let us know. I say if your comment thing isn't working right and you've got my phone number, then obviously just WhatsApp me as well. Got it all running there. Got BBC there. Got Sky Sports there and stuff going on there. So Other brands are available, so I'm not advertising those ones. Um, Anyone but Liverpool. Yeah, I think everyone's thinking that, to be honest. Aren't Man City like ninth now? I have no idea. What's the league table situation? Here we go. Tables. Here we go. League table. Man City are fifth on 29 points. So Liverpool top 33. Man United second on 33. Then Leicester on 32. Tottenham on 29. Man City on 29. Southampton on 29. Oh, and Everton 29. So yeah, the top seven there. Where's Arsenal? Arsenal down 11th. If Arsenal get top four, I think it'll be a successful season, especially after that run of 7 games I was with losing and drawing and just crappy results, to be honest. So oh yeah, I got a nice big pack of wine gums which I'm going to go through today as well. So I'm got plenty of wine gums to munch on. Anybody got decent snacks of choice going on? Alan's probably got a few things on the go. Obviously sat on his ass still. Martin's on the chocolate and the tea. Green tea is it today? So, who's bottom Premiership? Sheffield United bottom. Didn't know that. Only 2 points in 17 games. That's pretty shocking. West Brom there, and Fulham, and the best of the bottom 3. So yeah. So what is there going to be other shocks then in this round 3? Oh, got some highlights here of Aston Villa Liverpool last night. Anybody see the game? Anybody actually watch it? Oh, a nice little header there. Do you know what that is? Mane, the header. I think Leicester will win the FA Cup. There you go. It's unusual. I think has Leicester won the FA Cup before? Comment down below. I think if Arsenal get top 10, it'll be a successful season. I think you're probably right there. Obviously, we're only one place off at the moment, but oh, so Barry scored. Who's Barry for? Oh, for Villa. So it's just won all of them initially. The kids won. Oh. They should have their heads high. Fair play to them. Not many teams could field a young team like that and come away really happy as they were. I think they're something on my light there. Obviously, there was a problem as well. If Villa can't put out a team for Wednesday's game or Tuesday's game against Tottenham, then Tottenham would have to play another game at the end of the season. Although not really care about Tottenham. If Arsenal avoid relegation, it'll be a successful season. Alright, here we go. The Arsenal banter's coming in now. To be honest, the way it was looking, I was generally thinking, oh my god, they are going to go down. It was looking so terrible, especially as Aubameyang hasn't scored. What's that now in? Since we beat Man United actually. That penalty against Man United was his last goal. Arsenal only at 10 is embarrassing. Yep, thank you very much. I obviously quite shocked about that, especially with optimism going the season. The whole Arteta and thought, this could be our year to get Champions League football. But as normal, we get let down. But at least Mesut Ozil, is he leaving today? He's off to Fenerbahce apparently, isn't he? He's been on 350 grand a week and he hasn't played since last March. That's crazy money. I know he's paying for the dinosaur to be our mascot still, but to sit on the bench for 350 grand a week is absolutely unreal. I'm surprised. Well, he's good. He is a good player, but I don't know. He's just a bit too lazy. What's your thoughts on Mesut Ozil? He was, very big disappointment in the end. But I say Fenerbahce apparently been linked to him. I don't know how true that is, or if it's just one of them rumours going around. I think the chairman came out today and said that he was interested in him. What else happened today then? Everton just beat Rotherham after extra time. That's fair play to Rotherham. Who scored the goals? Toussaint and Decor scored 93rd minute in. God, Everton scored a second goal in the 93rd minute. What do you think about Adam Pearce facing Roman at Rumble and Shinsuke with a star performance? Adam Pearce, that's a weird one. I'm not quite sure if that's actually going to happen. I'm wondering if that's just a build up for somebody else to come in. There was talk of him actually bringing somebody over from NXT instead to take his place, but I don't know. That's not obviously. Be interested to see what happens next week, if that changes or not. Ozil is meh. Yeah, he is. He's a strange one. Brilliant player going forward. There's no room for him to get back. I think I've seen him do one tackle in my life. I think watching Arsenal. It's shocking. Anyway, back to the football. Am I right in thinking that it's obviously third round, so all teams have to go through today? There's no replays, I don't think, is there? I think there's extra time and penalties, so no matter what, we'll get the results through today. Can anybody confirm that? Is that true? Alan, you'll know. You're the expert. What else we got? Flicking through. Bit of buffering going on. So what's the other games to look forward to? Most of them. Burnley, Milton Keynes. Anybody got any answers on that one? Fulham, Queen's Park. What's the other Premiership games then? West Brom against Blackpool. My money could be on Blackpool for that one. Anybody got any bets on today? This could be worth a shout. Leicester, Stoke. Stoke, yeah, a bit iffy. Yeah, that is correct. Is it? Okay, cool. I haven't watched football in a whole, to be honest. No, yeah, likewise. I've been a bit out of touch of it recently. It's just hasn't sort of been right. I don't think without the fans there. I've watched the odd match of the day, but never a full game as such. What's that? Wolves beat Crystal Palace 1-0 then. Oh yeah, I think we went for that. So yeah, but the FA Cup, it's got something special about it. Hence the reason I'm doing that live stream today, because it's a bit special, and it got the big boys against the little teams in the David versus Goliath situation. So yeah, you love a good cup upset. So what's the fixtures for tomorrow then? Anything? Barnsley Tranmere tomorrow, Bristol City Portsmouth, Chelsea Morecambe, Cheltenham Mansfield, Crawley Leeds. Crawley Leeds could be a good game. Man City home to Birmingham City. Obviously Marine Tottenham must say still on at the moment then. And Newport versus Brighton. Anybody interested in the Scottish Premiership? I'm not, so I'm not going into that. Today's match is going on to it again then. Cracking Wolves goal. Yeah, it looked like it. I don't know who scored it, but yeah, it's a cracking goal. Was that game on telly? I don't actually know what was on telly, to be honest. Wish there were bigger matches. Yeah, I say there's not actually that many ties that say completely grab you. Say the Marine Tottenham game is just because it is of that the little team versus the big team, which makes it exciting. Who scored that Wolves goal then? I don't know. Don't tell me. Oh, warming up there. Who's that? Stoke Leicester. Connie McLaughlin. So it's like 30 seconds till kick off then. Anybody got any predictions of any of the games coming up then? Let us know. It's like 10 games, what it is. Give us some scores. Just see if you're right at the end of the stream. You can have a celebratory drink. I'm on the strong stuff again. Guinness water. Troy scored. I'm a wrestling fan. He's going. Okay, he lost already. Is that 5 viewers? That's enough. That's more than I was expecting. Who else is watching? Let's put a comment down. Burton Gilliam. Game should have kicked off then. Any second now. Game on. Kick off then. Everyone's on. Who's doing the first team score? Put it down there. Comment. Who's going to be the first team to score in the 3 o'clock kickoffs? Put a team down. Oh, so you can actually stream games. There's 3 games available on the iPlayer at the moment. Leicester Stoke. I'm not sure that is now. Yeah. Leicester. So sorry. Yeah. So we got where are we going? Stoke, Leicester, QPR, Fulham, and Swansea City, Stevenage are all available to watch on the iPlayer. But I'm going to keep it on the final score bit because it keeps going around the grounds. So yeah. bet Rooney's happy after Chorley. God, is Rooney still manager of Derby at the moment? Is that still a thing? It's at half time at the moment between Burton and Gillingham. Is that league? Oh, league game one. League one. Gillingham 0, Burton 1. Watching Stoke Leicester. Yeah, not a bad shout. So you can be our eyes on that game, then. If you want to comment on anything, just chuck them that way, and you could be our man at the ground. Which game are you watching now? You watching them all? That's what you are. How come Aston Villa and our Derby had to play their matches while isolating, yet some of the Premier League matches were cancelled due to COVID? Anyone? Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? Because I'm presuming because of all that young squad they put out. But obviously they was never in contact with anybody in the first team. They train separately. They do all that. I'm wondering if a lot of the other teams train together. Perhaps their youngsters and stuff play with the first team, and hence reason the mixing and stuff. Maybe that's something to do with it. What was it? It was the Man City game, wasn't it? I think it was happening, wasn't it? That was the. I think that was the game it was called off. Oh, who's that? I'll give you a button. Hello, over mate. Are you doing all right? When's Chelsea playing? The Chelsea. Does anybody care about Chelsea? Um, how's Sheridan? Is he all right? Ive? Is he hanging out on your shelf still with what his name is? Some Allardyce there saying that West Brom game is going to be really hard for obviously against Blackpool. I think that is the game, isn't it? Blackpool to beat West Brom. It's got to be a cheeky bet on that one. Let's refresh the page. See what's happening. No really goals as yet. So tomorrow, yes, he's fine. Let's have. So why wouldn't Man City youths play Chelsea the other day? I don't know. Maybe open up there. Maybe I'll highlight a comment. I will, but I can't highlight it. Maybe because they paid for it, they got more money, and they said no, we're not playing. Is there a difference between a league game and oh yeah, a league game? Oh, do you have to be a registered league player then? Is that the difference? Whereas in the cup, you don't have to be a registered player, perhaps. Um, that's the reason why they're talking about the Villa Tottenham game next week being called off then, because of maybe it's you can only register is it 30 or 40 players, or it is for your team in the league then, and then you can't in the cup. Perhaps maybe cup games you can, yeah, because didn't somebody play a cup game and a league game for two different teams in one season and stuff like that or something? So maybe it's the registration of a player in the league. I'm gonna say that's the truth. I'm gonna stick to that. That's happening now. Oh, Southend 1-0 up at Barrow there with Rico Hackett Fairchild scored in the 3rd minute, and also that's that game there. That's the League 2 game, and FA Cup game there. Wycombe 1, Preston 0. So first goals are going in. Goal. Goal. I think that's it from the corner. Oh no, sorry, throw in. Crossed into the box and header. Not sure if I'm allowed to play that's the sound out, but you can hear it, can't you? You alright? Just don't tell anybody. Any other transfer rumours of the day you want to check out there? And they may like to sign somebody this week down low or something. Is that did I read that somewhere? Who scored for Wycombe? Yep, that was quite a name. I will attempt that now. Let's have a look. I did see it and I had a little chuckle and I didn't want to say it. I'll give it a go. Hang on. Oni Yi Dena. That'll do. I'll take that. Yes, I will spell it out for you. Onyedinna. That was that's quite a that's pretty tricky to say. Uh, I'm hoping there's not too many of them today. I was going to try and I thought I might just go. The team scored. That team scored. Might be easier than trying to pronounce names like that. I'm not the best at my English anyway, so that's interesting. You saw that Stevenage Swansea. Oh my god, the fog's a bit thicker now. I couldn't even see it. Using the old yellow football, which is quite cool. I've seen that yellow ball for years. Certainly scrap about the fans there. I don't. It's hard to watch a game without the fans there. Anybody else find it hard to actually watch the games without the fans? It's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit flat. Oh, Crew 1-0 up at Rochdale. That's a nice easy one. Oliver Finney has scored. My God, goalkeeper for Crew is Will Jaskelainen. Is that a relation to the old Bolton goalkeeper? Oh, goal at Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers. Sheffield United 1 up at Bristol Rovers now. Leeson Usay. Never heard of him. Oof. Nice header. Oh, off the bar, off the keeper, and in. Oh, it could be classified as an own goal because it come off. A bit rubbish. Swindon Ipswich tonight then. Who's going to go out Swindon Ipswich? That'd be interesting. Thought Jack was going to be here. Sheffield United haven't won this season. That's when they like top 5 beginning of the last year in the Premiership. As in, they don't finish there, I know that, but as in the battling up there. Wayne Routledge scored then for Swansea. Joe Day scored it's classified as an own goal then. Bristol Rovers goalkeeper Joe Day scores an own goal. Stevenage Swansea 1-0 to Swansea. Wayne Routledge scored. 7 minutes gone now. Goal again. Swansea versus Stevenage. Look, Swansea have taken the lead here. Not sure what the score it is as yet. Oh no, sorry, it's confirmation of that goal from earlier on. I can say it 2-0. Yeah, Wayne Routledge at the Lamex Stadium. Routledge, he's been on a few years now, hasn't he? Cool. When he Tottenham once, Wayne Routledge. Everyone want to talk about that one? League 2 then, Port Vale 1-0 up against Grimsby. So Sheffield United have got the worst top flight record in league history, even worse than Swindon. My God, that's incredible. I thought the Swindon thing would never be beaten, to be honest. That's stood for a long time, that record, isn't it? Yeah, never. How far are we in now? How many games is that? 17 games now, is it? Goal. What's this one? Oh, Wickham 2-0 up now. Who's scored this one? Is it an easy one? Oh, it's a penalty. Joe Jacobson, yeah, that was easy as well. Got that one out. That's good fact. Last time Preston played Wickham, it finished 5-1 to Preston. Currently 2-0 down. Yeah, 17 games, no wins. 2 draws, 15 losses. Goals scored 8. Sorry, goals scored. Yeah, goals scored 8. Conceded 29. 2 points. That's crazy. That's relegation right all over it there. Oldham, Bournemouth, was that a goal there? Oh, Southampton, Shrewsbury was postponed then. Any reason people know for that one? Transfer rumour there. Paris Saint-Germain boss Mauricio Pochettino, easy for me to say, wants to sign Argentine forward Sergio Aguero on a free transfer in the summer when the 32-year-old's contract is up. So Aguero's contract up at the end of the season, and that's a good one. Nikita from Arsenal going West Ham, possibly. There's only rumours. Martin, what's happening in the Leicester game? Anything interesting? Is it Leicester you're watching? That's what you said now. Yeah. Well, Lee Nichols there fell over en route to scoring a goal for Burnley against MK Dons. It's crazy. They've got the commentaries going around, just stood by the side of the pitch. They're playing away in the background. About 50 people there, though, walking around the ground and stuff. Obviously, wouldn't ever normally show the actual pitch at all, would they? During a normal live game, they'd be in a studio or something. Just like a Sunday kick around at the park, and just a little bit going on in the background. It's crazy. I think West Brom sign somebody from West Ham today. You want to check that on there, viewing there. Just keep commenting down below. Obviously, I can't keep talking. I lose my voice. This is a 12-hour stream. No, so I'm going to stop when the Free games finish, or whenever they finish. If I increase penalties, but obviously I'm going to go and watch the Arsenal game. Should do a live stream on that really, but actually I'm actually going to watch them for the first time. I might be a bit emotional watching the football game. I haven't watched a proper game, say, in ages. You still watching every game, Al? Is that still a thing you're doing? Legally, of course. Leipzig versus Dortmund, yeah, that should be a great game. Leipzig are doing well, aren't they? They're one of them teams that it's just strange to play against. I know they are. Look at the Bundesliga now. As you said that, let's have a look. Not sure how you spell Bundesliga, but I'm going to try that one and see what that looks like. Bristol Rovers trying to have a good go at Sheffield United. Joe Day. Who's Joe? Oh, making his debut. Joe Day. Bristol Rovers today. There you go. Yeah, mate. Everyone. Fair play. Fair play to you. Very mixed bag for you. Oh, BBC even making jokes. I didn't get it. All Stoke this in versus Leicester. Leicester Stoke game apparently it's all Stoke so far. Martin, is that true? Is that what's going on? QPR Fulham then 0-0. All these people who were commentating, like myself, I've never heard of any of them. It's great. Anybody can work for BBC, it seems. Got a message. Oh. That was a Twitter. Someone's watching us on Twitter as well then. So we're live on Twitter at the same time. Also, go back to the Dortmund game, and Leipzig are actually second then. Dortmund being fifth. That's so Bayern, Leipzig, Leverkusen, Union, and then Dortmund. Ashley Barnes, so Burnley continuing to threaten on the MK Dons goal. Ashley Barnes this time. Oh my god, how did he miss that? Great save. Bit light, but keeper made a great save out of that. Yeah, he's all on then. Swansea pretty much dominating then, looks like. Oh, Wayne Routledge played for Newcastle. There you go. I didn't give you where we come from. What snacks you got on the go, Martin?
Had a shot blocked in the area. Do you remember a few weeks ago I was at Norwich and a couple of Sheffield Wednesday fans
still at the exit ground then? Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 now, all quite spread out. All spread out for the stadium. Was that Ball Boys? Obviously that's Ball Boys actually. The ball goes in the up into the stands.
Mark Webber, good stuff from you as ever, thank you. Let's take you back to the Vitality Stadium, Ben Mundy. Yeah, no real changes or chances for either end. A note on Bournemouth's debutant goalkeeper Will Dennis made an early save. It looked better in slow motion. Troubled by Abraham Bula's strike into the side netting, but Bournemouth just slowly growing into this. Jason Tindall has made 10 changes, by the way, so rustiness expected. It is still Oldham 0, Bournemouth 0. Let's go back to Nesta McGregor, who gave his Auntie Carol a shout out on live television, and she just sent us a message saying you're not invited for Christmas lunch next year, Nesta.
Oh, in the stadium there, they got the pictures of fans instead of actual fans themselves. So, waste of money in it, surely. Cardboard cutouts of people. I know it's random, but probably good for morale to see a cardboard cutout of yourself. But in the current climate, pretty struggling club. So Blackburn Rovers. The Blackburn Rovers stand. Ewood Park there. Wickham still 2-0 up at Preston. Fog is getting quite bad there. Actually, it's getting worse. Did they call the game off because of fog? Yes, but they would do, wouldn't they?
Let's bring you right up to date with what's happening in League One in the lunchtime game. Lincoln City
National League there, Sutton 0, Altrincham 1. Toby McCulkey. Oh yeah, never one knows names. Great.
Rochdale 0, Crew Alexandra 1, Ollie Finney's early goal separating the two sides. Since then, Rochdale have had a couple of chances. Matty Long with a cross, Matty down with a
There's any big exciting games as such, or is there going on at the moment? We could have a couple more Premiership games against lower league teams just to keep it more exciting.
Back to the FA Cup, we've got a goal at the Memorial Stadium.
Goal Memorial Stadium. So Bristol Rovers versus Sheffield United. Free kick to Bristol Rovers. 30 yards out. Head. Oh, nice header. 30 yards out. Free kick. Smashed into the box. Big header from a big. Alfie Kigor. Nice. 1-1. Sheffield United down. 1-1. Bristol Rovers. Good, that's free. He's just out jumped the defender there. Shocking defending. I can see why they're bottom of the league. Championship's calling Sheffield United, that's for sure.
Go 2-0 up with anything, but they've hung on. They've got themselves a free kick. They've worked it. What a terrific delivery that is into the penalty.
Yeah, nice. Good delivery.
Of Osborne for Sheffield United earlier in the game. Well, that one from Westbrook is probably even better.
That'll shake Sheffield United, that's for sure. Yeah.
Good ball in, saying don't attack that. Yeah, absolutely.
Bristol Rovers. I put money on Bristol Rovers winning now.
Against the side that are struggling this season, I think that was
definitely their heads could drop for that reason. Yeah, giving it a good go. They're not giving any space at all, Bristol.
They did what they had to. When you're under pressure and when you conceded a goal, you've got to stay in the game. You can't wilt and go under and allow the pressure to take over the game. You've got to stand up. Bristol Rovers have done that. They weathered the storm. They got themselves on a level into a situation where they could then break out from that, and now they've scored the goal, and now they actually look like they're a team full of confidence.
Yeah, fair play to them.
1-0 there at the Memorial Stadium. Back to League One. Goal at the Crown Oil Arena. Matslam13. It's another goal for Crew.
Crew 2 up now. Rochdale, League One. Owen Dale in the 23rd minute. Rochdale, more possession, more corners, more attempts on goal, but losing 2-0.
Good afternoon so far for Crew Alexandra on the road. Back to the cup. Let's head to Turf Moor. John Bennett. And a rare attack for MK Dons. It's been all Burnley so far.
MK Dons, sorry, having a go at Burnley now.
16th in the Premier League against 16th in League One. They are hanging on in there.
16th in the Premiership versus 16th in the League One.
So far, Burnley have missed the best chances. Burnley 0, MK Dons 0. What about West Bromwich Albion? Any chances for them? Amy Barber.
Tackled, I got a yellow card.
Oh.
Yeah, still goalless here.
It's about as good as my commentary. Got a yellow card. That'll do. Didn't say who. Probably a difficult name. That's why they didn't say it either.
Final finish, and it was an overhead kick. It was quite a really decent effort from the defender as it came from a free kick. And Blackpool have had a couple of opportunities. They're really knocking on the door. But West Brom's first real chance fell to Conor Gallagher. He picked it up on the edge of the box. A really nice touch into the box, but dragged his effort wide. There has been a little bit of a talking point so far in the game. Semi Ajayi was booked for a challenge, but it looked quite a tasty challenge. Luckily didn't make any contact with the Blackpool player, but it was a poor touch. He dived in afterwards, and then it'd be an interesting one if you boys were able to see it in the studio to see whether you thought it was worth anything else. But a yellow card and no complaints certainly from the bench for that one. But it's an interesting cup tie. It's quite
nothing really grabbing us yet. There's no nothing a bit flat, isn't they? All the games apart from the Sheffield United game pretty much going as you would imagine.
Swansea looking impressive here against the League Two strugglers. They're pressing again here with a chance to go for a second, but a deflected shot there is into the arms.
Fog is definitely coming down quite a few of these games though, these little club games. Stevenage Swansea game there, Fog's coming in.
Any scenes in the away end, Mark Webber? I'd like to clarify, the away end is a house overlooking the ground. They haven't actually snuck into the away end. It's obviously 3 Yorkshire adoptee residents for the day. They seem fairly happy.
Extra ground there, hasn't got an end to the stadium, so people are just sneaking in and watching the game. There you go.
Bit of an interesting moment for Wednesday as we speak. Liam Shaw down.
Hi Cinnamon, how you doing? Bit different for today, mate. We are just watching some English FA Cup football. We thought we'd try something a bit different, just to boost the stuff up there. Do you like football? Do you support any teams or anything, or you still love your wrestling? Oh, goal at 3-0. 3-0 Wickham. 3-0. Sorry, Wickham 3, Preston North End 0. Nice cross into the box. Oh, nice finish. 3-0. What's that? 3-0, and that's not half time yet. So 26 minutes in. That's shocking. It's one of the most thing at the game of the day. Most goals, that's for sure. It's right, just flicking through. See what else is happening in the other games. Bristol Rovers, Sheffield United still 1-0 them. Oh, that's Sheffield United goal disallowed them. The ball actually went out of the touchline. Smash. No. Disallowed goal there for disallowed goal. Sorry, for Sheffield United. Still 1-0. Goal in the Scottish Premiership then. Motherwell now scored at St Mirren 1-0. Devante Cole has scored. 27th minute, that one there. Who's your pick for the game? Well, obviously coming on quite a few games here, so they're all going as you would have thought. But obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, so Arsenal beat Newcastle tonight, mate. That's what I'm hoping. So that's what I'm predicting. What's your latest review on Cinnamon? What film? I was doing Back to the Future last time I tuned in. Sheffield Wednesday 1-up at Exeter now. That's been confirmed. Adam Reach. That's at 27th minute as well.
As you can see on the Finny printed goal for Sheffield Wednesday, Mark Webber. Yes, the COVID depleted 5 changes, but it hasn't stopped them. Straight after that restart.
5 changes, Sheffield Wednesday, sorry. Whipped him to the halfway line. Oh, nice finish, volley. From the narrow angle, down beat the keeper on his own inside. That's quality. Roddies was they call me Babooey. How do you think Arsenal will go late against Newcastle? I haven't actually seen the lineups yet, so I'm presuming they put a strong team out. Newcastle and all that, are they? They are pretty much struggling, I think, to be honest. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'd like to think Arsenal probably a 2-1, 3-1 maybe. Arsenal seem to have found that missing gear at the moment, so yeah, I think they'll be okay with that one. Yeah, 3-1. I'll say 3-1 then. Arsenal. They definitely they'll be up for it. Let's say it's the cup. We always do well in, no matter if we as in, you can get to the final every year, pretty much it seems. What do you reckon? What's the score going to be? That's right. Yeah. What's your prediction for that one? Newcastle Arsenal. Yeah. So I don't think the lineups have actually come out yet. I don't think. I'll have a quick search at the same time now. Quite liking the look of that Smith Rowe for Arsenal. Brought back off. He says he's on loan at Huddersfield. Come back and he's hit the ground running. Oh, MK Dons have scored against Burnley. On their only attacks of the game, and crossed in from the left. Cameron Jerome, nice header. That's all headers today, isn't it, in the cup? MK Dons in, taking a surprise lead at Burnley. That's the first big team to be losing them.
Cameron Jerome, absolutely knowing where the goal is, doing exactly what Burnley haven't done at the other end. Absolutely. Listen, the position that he finds himself
Yeah, so Burnley attacked every time, and MK Dons there, one main attack, boom. Gotta love the FA Cup.
The header that he has as well, the angle that he puts it back in towards where the ball's coming from, it's a brilliant finish. Great header. And Stephen Walker has done absolutely brilliant with that cross in as well. But you expect a little more from James Tarkowski, Leon?
The Arsenal lineups and the games haven't actually.
Let's take nothing away from the skill shot.
Thomas Partey making his debut apparently. Newcastle got their third choice keeper in goal, as Ryan Fraser and Jamal Lewis are both ruled out. So Martin Duparanka, that could come out as a swear word, is in goal. Jamal is playing. Well, certain players are actually out away with COVID related for Newcastle. Arsenal lineup not coming through as yet. Talking about yourselves, it's great. Just playing more of my stuff, it's great. So, the lineup will be coming out at 3 o'clock apparently then, according to the Arsenal webpage.
No, it's not over the line. It was absolutely fantastic agility shown by the goalkeeper. The speed he moves his feet to get there to stop it going in, and it looked even better the fact that he ended up flying.
Confirmation of MK Dons 1-0 goal, 1-up at Burnley. Cameron Jerome.
All goal shape, but sometimes that's what you've got to do to avoid a goal, and it was potentially just about kept aside. And what's wrong with Preston this afternoon? A lot. You know, it's unfortunate because they've got the players in the ranks to be able to cause a lot of upsets and make get quite far, but they just don't seem to be gelling at the moment in the cup. So it's difficult to understand what it is. But they say that is this their strongest side? It's not their strongest side. I think they've got a couple of players that they're resting, but it's a strong side. It's a strong side. Yeah. And
so still 31 minutes gone then. Blackburn 0, Doncaster 0, Blackpool 0, West Brom still 0, AFC Bournemouth 0, Oldham 0, Bristol and Sheffield United is still 1-1. Burnley won that down at home to MK Dons. Exeter 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Queen's Park 0, Fulham 0, Stevenage 0, Swansea 1, Stoke 0, Leicester 0, Wycombe 3, Preston 0. So yeah, goals gradually creeping in there. Surprised there aren't any goals yet at Stoke or Leicester. Could be a 40 maybe Leicester with Vardy's playing on that one. So 34. Oh, sorry, Leicester have just scored. Just as I say that, Leicester I think have just scored there. It's like Justin. Not sure which Justin that is. Who is it? QPR Fulham. Spread block. Alexander Mikovic is sent through by Joseph and Certain to score, but Fulham. Yeah, so Fulham QPR getting their chances. Haven't seen the goal yet for Leicester.
What a goal at the Bet365. Connie McLaughlin.
You can go for it now. Who's got it?
Listen, Jason, I've been waiting for this. I wasn't sure it was going to come, but it was 100% worth the wait. It was James Justin. Space down the left-hand side. He brought back in
Coming in from the left then.
on the edge of the D, right-footed shot into the postage stamp. What a goal!
Oh, beautiful. Top corner, top right corner of the goalkeeper. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Just left. Rooted to the spot. That's well worth a watch. Goal of the day so far. Martin, how good was that goal? You still watching it? He's probably fast asleep. He's probably been doing a Zoom class this morning. Brendan Rodgers looks happy. Beautiful goal.
To the top corner, brilliant finish, absolutely stunning. This is terrific.
Takes on one, takes on two, outside the box. Smashed it top corner.
So adaptable. Brendan Rodgers has took full advantage of that, and I'd
Nice.
argue that he's been Leicester's best player this season. I think he's been
Quite possibly goal of the day there without even. Don't need to see the rest.
He's been wing back on either side. He's given real adaptability to Brendan Rodgers' team throughout the game. Never mind before the game when he's picking his side. He's got youth, he's got energy, and he's just showed there he's got top quality at the top end of the field. What's a goal, Lanny?
Crew 3-0 up now. Rochdale, League One. Oliver Finney again. Goal at non-league as well. Sutton 1, Altrincham 1.
It's still goalless here, Jason, but Blackburn Rovers midfielder Tom Tribal will be wondering.
Good goal from Leicester, yeah. You watching that one as well, yeah?
His name. He had the ball in the box, he flashed it.
Thought it could have been, should be a good game. Stoke obviously went down last season. I think it was last season. So, not sure if how much the team took apart when they went down. I think a lot of players stayed, didn't they?
Yeah, let's take you back to Turf Moor, where surprisingly MK Dons in front, John Bennett. Yes, Cameron Jerome with the goal. Really good header, brilliant work from Stephen Walker on the left-hand side, and Cameron Jerome scored. It's their only chance of the game. It's been all Burnley, but Sean Dyche is in constant dialogue at the moment with his assistants, just trying to work out how to get back into the game. Ashley Barnes has missed a couple of chances. Chris Wood had a header tipped over, but they've been frustrated by the League One side so far. It's Burnley 0, MK Dons 1. And let's take you to Bloomfield Road. Pitside is Ailey Barber.
Yeah, still goalless here. Neil Critchley's been writing lots of notes in his little book, but I think he'll be pretty
Still goalless,
pleased with how this
Blackpool
side are
and West
playing.
Brom.
Certainly pressing very well. They're very well organised. West Brom getting very little time on the ball in the middle of the park, and it is a struggle for West Brom. They don't have a recognised striker today because they don't have anybody available to them.
When's the fourth round draw? Fourth round draw. It's double draw on it. It's the fourth round and fifth round at the same time, isn't it? Double draw at the Emirates FA Cup next week. So both fourth and fifth round proper draws are being made on Monday, the 11th of January. I think Peter Crouch is doing that one. I think it's live on it's after the match or during the match. Who's it? Stockport versus West Ham. So it might be a half time maybe, or at the end of the game. You can watch it online. There you go. Yeah, so Monday 11th, and the game, say both fourth round and fifth round are being drawn at the same time. If Arsenal and Man United both go through, pretty much guarantee that's the game, in it, can't you? Fourth round, Arsenal Man United. That'll probably happen. Usually does. Still loads of teams obviously left in it. So it's only Liverpool. Liverpool, the only team obviously, are the only team to have obviously made it through. What else got there? Oh yeah, Chelsea Morecambe then tomorrow.
For both teams, really, ex-Burnley man Jordan Bennett cutting in from the right-hand side. Really decent strike, keeper well beaten, but it's smashed against the post. Bournemouth with 10 changes growing into this tie. David Brooks causing mischief on this right-hand side. He's so wide at times. I'm the closest to marking him. Notes on both managers as well, Jason. Jason Tindall and Oldham's Harry Kewell both wearing sublime coats this afternoon.
Harry Kewell. Is Harry Kewell now at Oldham then?
Yeah, friend of the show, Harry Kewell, of course. And let's go back to the Crown Oil Arena.
Kilmarnock 1 up at Hamilton, Scottish Premiership.
Crew are flying. Absolutely, Rochdale nil. Crew Alexandra.
Crew 3-0 up now at Rochdale in League One.
Charlie Kirky ran the length of the pitch.
Hartlepool 1 up at Wealdstone. Jeff Stelling will be happy then.
Oliver Finney having a good afternoon. Back to Adams Park, Lindsay Hooper.
And it won't surprise you that Wickham are on the attack again, not content.
Fourth and fifth, how are they going to do that?
Skill there from Jacobson. He's put the ball into the box. He's having it. Oh, Ikpeazu has come close twice, and I must mention
It just says that. I'm just going to click onto it for you, see what the FA Cup. The FA officially is saying there'll be a double draw in the FA Cup, Emirates FA Cup next week, with both fourth and fifth round proper draws being made on Monday 11th. Yeah, I don't know, it'd be a bit of a drag on, wouldn't it? It'd be this team and this team versus this team or this team. It'd be like, I suppose they have to call the grounds out, I suppose, to have it like that. Don't know, don't normally, that's not the first time I've ever known that to happen. I think it is. Is it? Let us know. Is that the first time that's ever been happened? They do it in the Champions League, don't they? Then they do it in the Champions League where they do a double draw. Oh no, they can't do, can they? No, strange. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't ring any bells. It's happened before. You're the football expert. This is a wrestling channel. History there's quite a few flat spots at the moment. It's a bit hard to talk about this. Ooh, in the face, Rodak there. The Fulham. Sorry, yeah, Fulham goalkeeper.
Well, I think both teams are pushing forward. We've just seen a great effort there from QPR. It's just we expect to see. I think we expect to see goals in that game. I know there's no fans there, but it's a local derby. I think it's 3 miles between the sides. We're seeing a good contest. We're seeing two.
Sutton 2, Altrincham 1. Isaac Alufi, 40th minute. Been a goal at Ewood Park. Blackburn 0, Doncaster 1. Doncaster taking lead there. And National League again, Kings Lynn 1, Halifax 0.
They're not spreading it out wide and getting the ball forward as quickly as I would hope to have seen. QPR are really putting them under pressure, and they've had a couple of really good opportunities as well. So it's perfectly poised for a goal out the way. Right, time to get the cattle on. We're about to join BBC One. See you in a few minutes for more drama and goals from the FA Cup. We've got to go because Jermaine and Leon have got to get the teas in. Bye for now.
So was that nearly half time now? Was that 4th minute round to draw? Don't play that music too loud. Probably get copyright reasons on that. Blackpool 1 up at West Brom now. So West Brom losing 1-0 away to Blackpool. 41st minute. That's that was one of those games you could probably see happening. West Brom are pretty rubbish in there at the moment. They'll go down, that's for sure. Swindon kick off tonight in. Obviously Sky against Ipswich. That's game on Sky Sports tonight. Swindon Ipswich, I think. Southend 1 up at Barrow. Cambridge 0, Harrogate 1. Port Vale 2, Grimsby 0. So Vanarama National League. Hartlepool 1, Wilstone 0. Kings Lynn 1, Halifax 0. Sutton 2, Altrincham 1. Kings Lynn, get in there. Lots of laughs. Haha. Yes. Big, is that your second team? I thought that was Uffington United. Dundee St Johnstone was postponed. So Kilmarnock 1, Hamilton 0. So the FA Cup games so far then: Bournemouth 0, Millwall 2, Burnley 0, MK Dons 1, Chorley 2, Derby 0. That was the finished one. Huddersfield Plymouth kicks off at 4. Man United Watford 8. Well, so got Blackburn 0, Doncaster 1, Blackpool 1, West Brom 0, Brentford Middlesbrough is a 5 o'clock kick off. So Leicester still 1 up at Stoke, Swansea still 1 up at Stevenage, Queen's Park Rangers Fulham still 0-0. Preston got a goal back now at Wickham, so that's 3-1 there. Nothing massively going on too much, is there? So there's not enough big teams in there to justify the cup draw. No Premiership teams losing. Boom. I will be the pitchside reporter when Uffington play again. Yes, I'm sure you will. Be still there with your shirt underneath your jacket, cheering on the boys. Is Sheridan playing? Does he play for Uffington? Is that what happens there? Oh, is that there? Jermaine Genius. Chorley beating Derby. That's probably bigger than the Villa game, I think, and Liverpool. Yeah, just confirmation there. Every game is sort of finishing up now. Half time. I'm gonna have a quick break myself. I need to have a coffee, and I'll be back in a minute. I will got some sort of screen thing made up here. Not sure if it works or not. But yeah. So I'm gonna call that time half time, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. See you in a minute. I just had to add some sound to there, so I'll just run through it. I actually unplugged it just in case you could hear me munching away on my wine gums and my Coke in the break there. So possible lineup for Arsenal today in the kickoff with Newcastle. I have started again, by the way. Is that better? In goal, we got Runnison, Maitland-Niles, I've got wrong around. Maitland-Niles, Louise, Mustafi, and Cedric, and then Elneny, Willock, Martinelli on the left, Will in the middle, Pepe on the right, and Nikita up front. So quite a dramatic change of 11 there for Arsenal, if that is a team. That's just some of his possible lines they got there. So I say basically a whole different squad to what I played last week. No Newcastle team as yet, but the bench for Arsenal: Lacazette, Aubameyang, Sacco, Smith Rowe, Cabellos, Xhaka, Bellerin, Tierney, Mari, Chambers, and Leno. So I'm not sure how thing that is yet. To say the actual official lineups won't be released, I don't think, until when these games are coming. Well, probably midway through this bit of the stream, and then I'm going to go through the FA Cup games. Then so far, yesterday's games. What do I think of Louise? Oh my god! When Arsenal signed him, I thought he was brilliant. I thought quality, a good, solid player. Someone who's going to kick the players into touch and bring out the best in maybe the youngsters and that. Something you can look up to. But then he's very, very unreliable as such. That's the right word, not. He'll have one brilliant game, one bad game, one brilliant game, one bad game. He's very non-consistent. But yeah, when he's good, he's one of the best defenders in the world. But when he's bad, he gets sent off and mucks it up for the rest of the squad. So yeah, that's my thoughts on him. What do you think of him? Would you have him in your squad? Would he be could he make it into Man United squad? I'm not sure. He probably won't be there next season. So but yeah, let's go through some of the results then from the FA Cup. Last night's games then was Villa versus Liverpool. Liverpool winning that one 4-1. Wolverhampton 1, Crystal Palace 0. And then we move on to the results from this morning. So I think there's like 12 kickoffs. They were Bournemouth 0, Millwall 2, Everton 2, Rotherham 1, Luton 1, Reading 0, Norwich 2, Coventry 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Cardiff City 0, Chorley 2, Derby County 0. So shocker of a game for Chorley there. Non-league Chorley beating Championship Derby. Half time in the games so far kicked off at 3 o'clock. We Blackburn 0, Doncaster 1, Blackpool 1, West Brom 0, Bournemouth 1, Oldham 1. Oh, they just scored already actually. I don't watch now. Distracted. Bristol Rovers 1, Sheffield United 1, Burnley 0, Milton Keynes 1, Exeter 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Queen's Park Rangers and Fulham is 0-0, Stevenage 0, Swansea 1, and Stoke City 0, and Leicester City 1. Oh, and Wickham are 3-1 up at Preston. Just checking out the squads there. Not that good. And Churchill there saying Louise, yeah, say 10 years ago he was pretty good. Yeah, I suppose Derby youths, yeah, like we said, with the whole COVID situation where they put the youth team out. It's a bit like, yeah, we were saying earlier on in the chat about if your first team can't play, then why would you put a team out? But I'm sure it's not to do with fixture congestion and rubbish like that they have to put a team out. Simple as that. Martin, not even the reserves. When making the reserve team, no. I said I was generally happy when he did sign. I thought he was going to really kick Arsenal into touch. It's what they've missed since the likes of say Vieira and like a lot of gone. They had nobody, no hard man in there. I thought he could be the man to do it, but he's just not that good. Simple as that. Stoke City. Yeah, here we go. Goal at Rochdale. So what's that? Rochdale 1, Crew 3 now. Rochdale on the comeback in League 1. I'm not so sure about that. Kieran Gibbs. Oh, Kieran Gibbs is still at West Brom. Didn't know that. Oh, yeah. I thought he was quite a good player to be honest. Very underrated. And he played for England at one stage. He's now gone off to West Brom, struggling West Brom. And Blackpool pretty much dominating that game against West Brom. It's a shame. I don't mind West Brom. Not sure Sam Allardyce is the right man, but I suppose he's quite experienced to take on a team that's battling relegation. So maybe he's, I don't know. And Bilic got a job straight away. Did I read somewhere? Everybody confirmed that. Bilic has obviously got sacked by West Brom last week, week 4, or a couple weeks ago, and he's straight into management already, somewhere in Europe. Goal for Bournemouth. Bournemouth now 2-1 up at home to Oldham, at the Vitality Stadium there. So 3-on-3. Oh, taps it in there. Shocking defending that was there by Oldham. Let's say a tap in there for Bournemouth. 2-1 then. Oh, goal at Swans as well, away at Stevenage, 2-0 at the Amex Stadium. Swansea pretty much, they're doing quite well in the Championship at the moment, and they're flying that one down the right hand side. Pretty foggy, that's quite bad. Oh my god, the little nod of the keeper. Not sure what the keeper was doing there. Didn't really seem like he was strong enough. On loan Chelsea keeper, Stevenage, where is that? Another goal at Blackpool. Corner coming in from the right. Nice little training ground exercise going on here with Blackheads. Oh, nice little header. Sorry, West Brom scored. West Brom there pretty much like a training ground exercise that time. Why can't they do that all season? Yeah, West Brom won. Blackpool won now. So West Brom back in the game. I don't think the FA Cup is anywhere near as important as it was years ago. That's because Man United haven't won it. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, when was the last time Man United won it? Was that, I'm not sure, was that 3 years ago? 2-3 years ago? I don't know, I just know it's called the Emirates FA Cup, so it's pretty much Arsenal's anyway. Defending it every year. The Caribou Cup was important till Wednesday. Now it's just crap. Yes. That was yeah, Caribou Cup. That's lost his shine. I think it should be called the Coca-Cola Cup. That's the last time it was probably any good. Not sure when that was. Was that 90s? Yeah, Coca-Cola Cup. Coca-Cola Cup, you know. Advertising there. Don't mind a thing. It's got Father Christmas on it. Still Christmassy. Kings Lynn 1, Halifax 1 now. MK Dons are really pushing up against it, against Burnley. Oh, nice. Good save. Well, it was near post. Should be 2-0. MK Dons there. So guys, Blackpool 1, supposed to be already, West Brom 1, Kings Lynn 0, Halifax 1, that was Lewis Mansell in the National League. Sending off in League 2, Greg Halford, 52nd minute, for Southend, sent off, his first red card there I think that I've seen. quite a lot of games been postponed today. Frozen pitches, there's a lot of them. Any European games on today? Spanish La Liga. Seville beat Real Sociedad 3-2 this morning. Then Bilbao and Madrid was postponed. Barcelona Granada tonight at 5:30. Real Madrid is at 8 again away at Osasuna, 8 o'clock. Burnley pushing for an equaliser now. It's a good game. That sounds like a good game to watch, that one. It's got FC Union Berlin 2, Wolfsburg 2. Not sure when doing the German results. Just want to fill some space up. Mainz 0-5-0. 0-5-0, that's like a score on it. And against Frankfurt 2-0. 2-0 down. Bayer Leverkusen, oh for God's sake. Keep getting me worms mixed up. Bayer Leverkusen 1. Werder Bremen 1. FC Schalke 4. Hoffenheim 0. Freiburg 5. Köln 0. Serie A. Atlanta 4-1 up. Finish that did against Benevento. Oh my god, how did he miss that? Sheffield Wednesday extra missing a header off the line there. Not sure how that happened. That was crazy. Quite a few games on the French league tonight then. Paris Saint-Germain. Not sure I'm going to go for the Australian league. MacArthur FC 1. Wellington Phoenix 1. Oh, should another good game. Not sure if it's wearing my glasses. Can't see anything at the moment. My blurred vision, so it's having to focus on it. I won't wear my glasses. I won't embarrass myself too much. Bristol Rovers Sheffield United still 1-1. That's going to penalties that game. Sheffield United apparently dominating the game, but it's going to penalties. Polish League. Oh, is that? Oh, doesn't go that far down. The furthest I can go down is the Turkish Super League. 2-0 Leicester now, apparently, is it? I'll check that in a second. No, I haven't got the Polish League. Must be any games on. Got Belgian First Division, if you're interested. Zulut, Waregem 1, Royal XL, Mouscron 0. Sounds interesting. Dutch League, I'm not going to say those names. Greek. Turkish Super League, anybody? Silverspur 2, Gazelle Temp 1. I really should have practiced my names. Goztemp Eski 0, 0? Antala Sport 1. Oh yeah, sorry, 2-0 Leicester. Obi Macau there playing for Stoke. Didn't know he was there. Anybody else know that? As a former Chelsea player, John Obi Macau. Oh, bottom corner there. Who's that? Albrighton scored there. 2-0 Leicester, so that one's going to plan. Someone mentioned earlier on about Leicester winning this. Because Leicester, FA Cup winners. Why not? Galatasaray won the up now. If anybody looks at the Turkish division and can say that name, I will pay you £5. That's Galatasaray playing at the moment. I have no idea. I only know where to start. It begins with G. That's all I'll tell you. Alan, do you reckon you could say that name in the Turkish league there? Who Galatasaray are playing? Or you can record yourself saying it and send it to me on WhatsApp or something and I'll play it out. Oh, Sheffield United 2-1 up at Bristol Rovers, so I'm out of that one then. My penalty shout's gone. Chris Burke, is that? Bristol Rovers there attacking, counter-attack football here from Sheffield United, playing it through. Nice pace. Oh, easy finish. Yeah, nice finish. Kilmarnock 2-0 up now at Hamilton. QPR Fulham still 0-0. Seems like a pretty end-to-end game. Still goalless though, obviously. Oh my dear. Crossed into the middle there, QPR. Just kept ball come across on the right hand side. I don't know, that's something we would when we play football at the Oasis. Not me personally, I would have just smashed it in. Or smashed it over the fence, whatever. Oh. Oh, nice. Bristol Rovers have equalised, I think. Coming in now. It's corner, Bristol Rovers. Yeah. Yeah. 2-2. Oh my god, and they've scored again. So 2 quick goals there for Bristol Rovers against Sheffield United, I believe. Looks like. They're not fast enough for me. Yeah, a minute later, 3-2. 3-2 Bristol Rovers against Sheffield United. Another corner. Nope. Coming in. Yeah, 3-2. Bristol Rovers 3, Sheffield United 2. 2 really quick goals there. Hello Charlie, how you doing? Nice to join in. Did you watch the Liverpool game last night? Got Martin, Alan in the chat room here. Ivor's been in here. Someone else been in here. Sorry, it's 3-2 Sheffield United. What's going on here? That's BBC wrong there. Look at that one. Sheffield United are up 3-2 up at Bristol Rovers. Their score says 3-2 to Sheffield United, and then the thing there shows 3-2 Bristol Rovers. So thank you BBC. Feel good about Liverpool beating the Aston Villa reserves, Charlie? Big fan that you are. Well, only when you support them when they win the league, and then forget about them the rest of the week. Come on, Rovers. I want Sheffield United to go out, to be honest. Rochdale now 2, Rochdale 2, Crew 3. So Rochdale making some sort of comeback. Game on. Yeah, Blackpool West Brom now. Apparently it's a pretty open game. Anybody's to win. Anybody want to call it? Oh dear. Open goal. It's the longest stream we've ever done. It's great. Boosting my views up. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed, then please do. Click the notification bell. So I'll be covering more football than that in the future. Try and do a couple of live games, just in Champions League, and then obviously I don't know if the fourth round and stuff like that. See what days and stuff it falls on, and I'll probably do it. Yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing football. We're going to be doing wrestling. We're going to be doing gaming. Oaks is going to have his gaming one day a week where we're going to just do solely gaming all day long, do some live streams on that. We set up a Twitch account yesterday, so we've got Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and now obviously YouTube. So we're trying to cover all the boards and try and spread the channel out there. do lots of different stuff. So tell people, get them to subscribe. I can't earn any money till I get 1,000 subscribers, so I'm only a few hundred short. Obviously, might be a few more less after this stream. Oh my god, the Stevenage Swansea game now. You can hardly see the players on the camera. That is so. They're so foggy, and the floodlights just don't seem to be touching it. The actual stadium itself is in darkness. Apparently, well, not quite discussions yet about abandoning the match halfway through Stevenage and Swansea. So let's say 20 odd minutes to go. And it's getting worse and worse, so it's interesting. Anybody want to make a bet on Lampard being sacked soon? As I can see him being the next top manager to be sacked. Just looking at the league and their results so far. Is he the next manager to go? Anybody else want to chuck any managers in the hat? Next Premiership manager to be sacked? Oh, Alan, is this your attempt at pronouncing that team, the Turkish league team's name? Let's have a listen. Probably just be you swearing or something, having a piss, one or the other. There we go, over here. Oh yeah, oh god. I'll hang on. Do that again. There you go. That was the I think that's who the guy Tasserai are playing at the moment. Either Blackpool 2-1 up now apparently. Oh yes they are, 2-1 up at West Brom. Nice. That's West Brom getting relegated and going out of the cup. That's it's gonna happen. I need to find someone else saying that. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Sheffield United manager not won a Premier League game yet. Sheffield United. No, that's crazy. I think Alan put earlier on, if you go through the comments there, about their record is worse than Swindon Town's when they was in the Premiership. That was one record I thought was never going to be broken. But yeah, so Sheffield United manager, he's got to go, and I'm not sure who'd want the job, mind. He's out of management. What managers are out of jobs at the moment? Is anybody decent out there? Gary Madden then scored the goal for Blackpool in the 66th minute. Sheffield United, hit the post. So yeah, so Galatasaray 1 and Alan's team 0. Not working for Big Sam this time. No, it's not. It's not at all. He's been out of it for a while, and he comes back, and he has saved a few teams in the past. I'm trying to think of a team he hasn't managed actually in the Premiership. Exeter pushing at Sheffield Wednesday. Been told to hoof it. Oof. Bit of hoof football. Can be a few punts at the pitch, can you? Fulham pushing. QPR. Oh my days. What's he doing? Mitrovic. Mitch. Oh, off the line. Oh dear. Scott Parker's team there. Fulham not doing the biz. BBC says the best day in the football calendar. Okay. What's the stream on? Hour 40 minutes so far on the stream. It's good. Keep the minutes going. I say we're on 214 subscribers. I think you need a minimum of 4,000 hours of footage watched to make it into the money side of things within 12 months. Obviously our channel's only been going, well, 12 months, the end of this month. I think we're on nearly 1,000 hours watched now. So obviously we're 3,000 short, but we didn't start doing the live streaming up until quite recently. I think it's about our 6th live stream that we've done. I keep saying we, because I've usually got my partner in crime with me, but he's in there playing some Avengers game at the moment, so he's practicing for his bit. So yeah, we'll just kind of get this channel going, get a few more live streams, and I might do a few just individual matches, possibly, which might be easier because then you can actually do a commentary on the match itself. Perhaps have a look at the fixture list, see what's coming up, and do a talk over the actual match itself, perhaps, if anybody's up for that. Ooh, Bristol Rovers, good save, double save, nice by Doncaster keeper. So Blackburn Rovers versus Doncaster there. Doncaster still 1 up. Great double save there from Doncaster keeper. Yeah, like I say on the channel, just trying to get out there a bit and just try out different fields. Simple as that, really. So Harry Kilt is a manager of Oldham. I didn't know that. How long has he been there? Anybody know? Wickham there. Another game is absolutely covered in fog at the moment. No snow though. I was expecting more snow around these sort of places up north and that. Oh, League 2 now. Goal Cambridge 1 up at 1-1 with Harrogate now. Joe Ironside scored. Still Crew 3, Rochdale 2. 11 attempts on goal for both teams there. 4 on target for Rochdale, 7 on target for Crew. Possession pretty much in the middle. I just had a woman gurning at me then on the game at Blackpool West Brom. Yeah, Blackpool are looking really solid. That's quite good. Any thoughts on tonight's games then? Brentford Middlesbrough. Anybody want to put a score in for that one? Huddersfield Plymouth. Man United Watford. How are Man United going to do in their game? There's Troy Deeney. Interesting. Is he playing? What sort of team are Man United going to put out? Are they going to go for it? Is it sort of the cup they want, or are they going to concentrate on the league? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe put a reserve team out. What's everyone's thoughts as well on fans? When do you reckon the fans will be back with the current restrictions and stuff? Do you reckon we'll have any fans in by the end of this season? Is it going to be is it another year without any fans? The Euros this year, obviously, it was postponed from last year. Are they happening this year? I haven't heard anything else about that starting yet. Because obviously the actual Euros itself was being played everywhere, wasn't it? It was across all the countries. Well, 5 countries and 6 countries or something in total. I'm not sure how they're going to work out because obviously with quarantine and stuff, you can't fly to another country, stay in quarantine for 2 weeks, then play a match, fly back home, quarantine for 2 weeks. It just won't work. So they're going to be postponed again. I suppose it depends on vaccinations and stuff in different countries. Obviously, every country will be different. Are Stoke pushing for the equaliser there? Just showing highlights of Stoke then trying to attempt, but Aaron, that's the Stoke game. You're still watching it? Are they doing? I think that's it for the fans, and the Euros will be postponed again. Yeah, I say definitely 100% for the Euros. Like I said, you can't quarantine and stuff unless you play it all in one stadium. Something stupid like that, but then nobody will agree on a venue. Everyone will be saying, "Oh, play in my country," so that won't happen. The fans, yeah, I don't know. Sheffield United still pushing on them. So that last 15 minutes in these games, any big shockers still? Nothing really kicking off. Cambridge 1-0, so it's not really. QPR and Fulham still 0-0. That looks like it could be finished 0-0 then, with extra time and penalties possibly on the card there. What other games are 0-0 at the moment? Any other games there? No, it's the only game that's 0-0 at the moment then. Every other game then has got scores in. Do you think it's fair that some games use VAR and many don't have it? Yeah, especially for lower league clubs, it's rubbish. Everyone should be able to use it. Not if you can afford it or not. I'm not sure how you do it. Maybe like something that travels around and sets up for each game or not. I'm assuming VAR's every game now. Is it cup games and Euro games? I think it's used everywhere. Does the Championship use VAR? I'm not sure. I know. Yeah, not sure. I don't know. What's your thoughts? I don't probably not. No, it's not fair. Simple as that. Oh, 3-1 Bournemouth now then. At the Vitality Stadium. So let's go into plan. Oh, off the line. Try to get off the line. Hit his leg, just couldn't stop it from going in. So that might go as an own goal, possibly. Hartlepool 3, Wilston 1-9. Jacob Mendy. Oh, Burnley hit the post. Through on goal, Barnes there. Smashing it from right hand side and hitting the bottom corner of the left hand side of the goal. I think VAR spoils the game. Still can't get decisions right now. Certainly not. I mean, I can't understand. You look at the screen, you can see exactly what's going on, the position it's in, say the foul or whatever. You can clearly see what it is. So why can't you? I don't know. It's so frustrating. I don't know what the decision still can't be. What was that? Somebody there requesting to follow us on Instagram. Yeah, it's shocking. What's that? Leicester 3-0. Oh. Swansea 2-0 up at Stevenage. God, the picture quality on that is unreal. You can't hardly see the stadium at all now. You can just see the players. The fog is really thick there. Where is Stevenage? Any ideas where Stevenage is? Is that London way? Right, not good at geography. Will we be having a VAR at work soon if they put some cameras in? Yep, more than likely. There'll be like a screw count, I expect, and then you'll be having to fight your claim that you put the right amount of screws in, or that Charles put the right handle on. St Mirren 1, Motherwell 1. Harrogate down to 10 then. Lloyd Kenny sent off. 78th minute there. I was just showing the Leicester Stoke game now then. Thank you. Stevenage, North London. There you go. Boom. Oh, nice finish. Nice and steady poise there. Nice control. Leicester, yep. Leicester will be through. Leicester be into the draw. Like I said, Monday's draw, 11th it'll be. Both 4th and 5th round ties will be drawn at the same time. 4-0 Leicester. Oh my god, BBC, you're in front of BBC, obviously in front of this. What are you just saying that? Time for another wine gum. You're in there, it's definitely faster than mine, so I still got 3-0. Penalty, West Brom. Goal. 2-2. Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. So West Brom fighting back then. Oh, you're on that game, are you? You're watching the thing. Was it a penalty? Was it definite? Was it a VAR decision? Is that what made you put your question up? Oh, fingertips away. Commentator then saying West Brom really don't really don't deserve to be in this game. Oh, always talk. How you doing, Chelsea? Oh my God, Chelsea's going to fill up my screen. Who Chelsea got? What shirts have you got in the background? You can see that there's obviously Arsenal, Inter Milan, and Barcelona. Oak's got his Barcelona shirt, and I have my first and second choice teams. Depends what time of the week is or what time everyone's playing. Sorry, but Arsenal suck. Yeah, they whatever. Says the man who supports Chelsea. We've had a nice conversation until you joined today. Yeah, actually, you have got a fellow fan by the name of Ivor there. He's a part-time Chelsea fan. Oh, penalty saved. Stevenage. Swansea keeper saving it. Could have got Stevenage back in the game there. Still 2-0 to Swansea. Chelsea are winning the FA Cup. Okie dokie. What, next year or this year? Mate, I'm a full-time Chelsea fan. Oh, the person who's commented below, yeah, is the other Chelsea fan, but like it says there, only when winning. Oh, it's just confirmation there of Leicester's 4th goal at Stoke. What's the score? What score do you want to know, mate? Last game doesn't kick off until I think 5:30. No, 5. Sorry. No, it's 5:30. What about? 4-0 Leicester. Leicester cruising there. Cambridge now 2-0 up at Harrogate. Where's Houlihan? Former Swindon Town player, I think, wasn't he? 81st minute there in League 2. Yes, he is. A living, breathing fan. So there's definitely 2 of you. Anybody else Pippin? Leicester to win the FA Cup. I think I've seen that game. They're looking so solid, it's unreal. Leicester will roast Swansea, whoever they're facing yet. Leicester 4-0 up at the moment against Stoke. Oh, team news now coming through for the Arsenal game. So Arsenal team news is Leno, Louise, Mari, Tierney, Soares, Elneny, Willock, Pepe, Willian, Martinelli, and Aubameyang is starting. So Aubameyang starts, Leno starts, Louise starts, Willock is a striker player. Martinelli probably the greatest striker that people don't know. He's so underrated. Newcastle team news in: Dubravka in goal, Kraft, Clark, Lassinas, Dumat, Almerion, Hedrick, Hayden, Longstaff, Joliton, and Carroll. Carroll starting the FA up front then. Can you put the scores on the screen? No, I've just realised I'm going to do it. Actually, who's playing now? Many games going on at the moment. I'll give you a quick run through of the games at the moment. Blackburn, Doncaster. Blackburn 0, Doncaster 1. Blackpool 2, West Brom 1. Bournemouth 3, Oldham 1. Bristol Rovers 2, Sheffield United 3. Right. Burnley 0, MK Dons 1. Exeter 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. QPR 0, Fulham 0. Stevenage 0, Swansea 2. Stoke 0, Leicester 4. Wycombe 3. Wycombe just scored again. Wycombe 4, Preston 1. Martinelli is a solid player. Yep, certainly is. I really like him. Shame he's been out injured for last. It's amazing he comes back and Arsenal start playing well. Newcastle are winning. Come on, Newcastle. Big Andy Carroll scores the winner. Yeah, Andy Carroll there. Newcastle to win 3-1. Wow. Is that just based on that lineup, son? Is that just what that is? Yeah, going back to Always Talk Wrestling there. But the scores and that. Yeah, next time I do this, I've just learned how to get a thing across the screen, which I will add next time, so results can come in across the bottom. Oh, just wide there from West Brom. West Brom pushing. Smith Rowe is brilliant. Yeah, he is come from nowhere. He's been on loan at Smith Rowe. Look, he's been on loan at Huddersfield, isn't he? Arsenal calling back to the first team, and fair play to him. He's hit the ground running, and he looks good, looks hungry, looks determined. So yeah, that's right. Who does your son support? He's a Barcelona fan actually. He's likes Messi. Obviously Suarez is gone now, but yeah, he's a big Barcelona. Well, I'd say big Barcelona fan. I won't force him to support Arsenal, so rather than support a team that wasn't in this country, so he's gone for Barcelona. Oh, Rochdale Crew 3 now. So yeah, come back from 3-0 down then. Elite in League One. Ewood Park. Still Doncaster 1, Blackburn 0. Blackburn apparently have just been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they can't get anywhere. Barca aren't in great form, but I'm a Messi over Ronnie. Yeah, over Ronaldo there. Messi or Ronaldo. Yeah, there's a topic that every footballer will argue about. I like Messi. I do like Messi. That's for sure. Predicted United lineup versus Watford: Henderson, Williams, I don't know how to pronounce that, Barley, Tales, Matic, McTominay, Mata, Van der Beek, James, Greenwood. What were they doing with Van der Beek? I saw on Sky Sports News this morning about they're not playing him as much and stuff like that. It's a strange one because I think he looks a pretty good player, to be honest. Who's your favourite footballer? Mine is Werner or Haaland. Favourite footballer at the moment? If I stayed with Arsenal, then I would say I quite like Tierney. I think he's a quality left back, and I think he's going to do well. And I think he'll be captain of Arsenal next season. As for the rest of the world, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to stick with him. Tierney for Arsenal is the best player, my best player at the moment. I think he's just like him at the moment. You pronounce it as Taouzan Bay, I think. Taouzan Bay. There you go. There's another one. I'm not that good at my English. I don't care. Another goal at Oldham. Bournemouth 4, Oldham 1 now. Yeah, Bournemouth looking pretty solid there. It was quite tight at the beginning, but Bournemouth there showing their superiority next league up and taking it 4-1. So coming to the last few minutes then of these games. Well, we're 86th minute now. Wycombe 4, Preston 1, still a score in that. They've actually put the lights on around the outside now, the advertisement board, just to give it some extra light on the pitch, because hit the post. That's real bad. Fog coming down there at Wycombe. Got to go, mate. Come back soon. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll tune in. I'll watch your next videos. Keep them coming. Still Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. Penalties, that maybe that was going to penalties as well. Hope they showed a penalty shootouts. That's quite good to watch for penalties. Not very good if you're a fan to watch penalties, as if your team's got a penalty shootout, because it's always a nerve-wracking moment. But to watch other teams' penalties is great. Haven't watched football in years. No, I was just saying earlier on, I haven't actually probably watched a match. A full proper match, and I've been watching like match day highlights and things like that, and highlights on YouTube and stuff, but never a full game. Who do you support? Do you support a team of any kind? Are you UK? Are you from the UK? I'm not even sure where you're from actually, mate. Let us know. Yeah, Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. Yeah, like I said, we are meant to be a wrestling channel, but we are trying to venture out there into the world of football, into the world of gaming, and just spread the channel. That's what we're trying to do. Only come back because my team Liverpool finally won the league. Yeah, that was a lot of you come out the woodwork with that one, didn't you? Been well, it's well deserved though. Liverpool generally did deserve to win the league that year. Well, the last couple of years they've sort of been there. Not quite clicking. Obviously a top moment, but not quite clicking into that same gear they had a couple of years back. Yeah, same wrestling too. Exactly. Yeah, that's why we watch the main events more so. When it comes to weekly shows, we've just been watching you guys on the actual doing your YouTube videos and find out results that way. But just watching a lot of the old school stuff, keeping it good. 4-0 full time then, so yeah, full time results gradually creeping in now. So that's Sheffield Wednesday, Exeter. There's like another goal there. Oh, yeah, 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday against Exeter then. Both Sheffields are going through. Yeah, there's a prediction for you. Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday next round. 85 minutes at QPR Fulham, still 0-0. 1st of August 2020, Harry Kewell was appointed as manager of Old Athletic. There you go, thank you very much. Yeah, that's got to go to penalties. Surely that game looks like it's they're playing for that now. What is it, extra time? How long is extra time? 15 minutes, something like that, is it? Yeah, 5 minutes to go. And it goes the last 5 minutes of all these games, pretty much. MK Dons knocking out Burnley. Is that the shocker of the day so far? I'm thinking it might be. Umbongo. What a name. Oh dear. Just taps around there. Lee Nichols' own goal just comes out, cuts the angle down. Great save. Injury time at Burnley then. Sean Dyke's going to be nice and happy. West Brom Blackpool, still 2-2. Injury time there. So 2 minutes into the 4 minutes of injury time, still 2-2. Still level. And bongo, they drink it in the Congo. Yes. Not sure that's allowed to say anymore, but there we go. Chris Wilder shouting on his players there. 3-2 then, still. Last couple of minutes then, or last injury time, whatever. Sheffield United haven't won a competitive game since July 2020. How was Wilder still in the job? The 4 minutes of added time is up. Referee's not blowing. Bristol Rovers attacking, no. No. Game over. Sheffield United 3, Bristol Rovers 2. So that game is now in. Shame. Bristol Rovers there. Standing up for themselves. Stop playing music so loud. I'm not allowed to play music on my channel. It's not allowed. Copyright rules. Doncaster then 1-0. Blackburn. There's confirmation of Leicester 4, Stoke 0. So pretty much all the games then are now into 3 minutes into injury time. So we'll go to Blackpool, West Brom will be heading into penalties, which is manage him. Burnley, MK Dons are still going. QPR Fulham is still 0-0. 87th minute there, so it's been a little bit of a late kick-off. Wickham already obviously beat Preston, being 4-1 into injury time there. Goal at Turf Moor. My God. Burnley have just scored. Well, think over. Yeah, good timing. Both released at the same time, so that game will definitely be heading. Was it a free kick from the right? Back to the far post. Who's it? Oh my God. Shambles. What's the keeper doing? Come rushing out and just flapped it and knocked into the bottom corner there. It's a shame. Feel bad for MK Dons there. Obviously, with the injury time kicking in, this is where the Premiership teams usually remain. That they're obviously being slightly fitter. Even the keeper was up for this one. Then. Come off. Oh, sliding in there. That's a 94th minute. Feel gutted for MKR. MK Dons. So Blackpool, West Brom, yep, go into extra time. Let's presume they have a break, a few minutes break now. Any other questions you want to chuck at us? Keep them coming in. I might not be able to answer it, but somebody else in the chat might be able to. Oh, Darren Moore, manager of Doncaster now. They've described Leicester's win over Stoke as a masterclass. Is that right? Yeah, Martin, I think you was watching that game. Did they just completely dominate it? She's using her phone, she's reading it. She's fair play to her. It's a good idea. Oh yeah, so I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, I don't fancy meeting Leicester in the next round. Yep, Blackpool, West Brom men. They're getting their instructions from Big Sam. I'm not sure the Blackpool manager is. Making a sub actually, so putting some fresh legs for Blackpool. 30 minutes then there is, so 15 minutes each, and then a possible chance of penalties. Oh. Yes. Anybody else want to check any Arsenal scores at us? Anybody else want to make a prediction for the Arsenal Newcastle game? They completely controlled the game. Yeah, okay. I presume they had their first team out, did they? I'm sure they did. Well, did Vardy play? Was he playing at the moment? Southampton and Shrewsbury is off after a significant number of Shrewsbury players and staff tested positive for coronavirus and didn't have enough fit, non-isolating players to play the game. Oh wow, crazy. So confirmation and results then of Blackburn 0, Doncaster 1, Bournemouth 4, Oldham 1, Bournemouth 0, Millwall 2, obviously Arsenal Newcastle, Brentford Middlesbrough evening kickoffs, Brentford Middlesbrough's evening kickoff, Bristol Rovers 2, Sheffield United 3, Burnley MK Dons obviously going to extra time, as is Blackpool and West Brom, Chorley 2, Derby 0, Everton 2, Rotherham 1, Exeter 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. So no real massive crazy game on. Vardy didn't play. Perez played up front. Alright, okay, cool. Thank you. Newcastle 2, Arsenal were my addiction. Yeah. When I read Andy Carroll's name, I was he's got a thing for scoring against Arsenal. Huddersfield, Plymouth, obviously another evening game, kick off then. Luton 1, Reading 0. Man United, Watford, obviously an evening kick off again. Norwich 2, Coventry 0. Nottingham Forest 1, Cardiff 0. QPR Fulham is still 0-0, that's going into extra time. Southampton Shrewsbury postponed, as we just read on there as well. Stevenage 0, Swansea 2, Stoke 0, Leicester 4, Wickham 4, Preston North End 1. Yeah. So yeah, no massive shockers going on then. How's the Turkish league going? Anybody still watching that? Oh, League One games coming in then. Gillingham 0, Burton Albion 1, Preston and Swindon kicks off at 5:30. Lincoln 1, Peterborough 1, Rochdale 3, Crewe 3, and Sunderland Hull is another evening kick-off as well. What's got going on? Sky Bet League 2, Cambridge 2, Harrogate 1, Carlisle Leighton was postponed. Port Vale 3, Grimsby 0, Salford Colchester postponed, Scunthorpe Bradford postponed, and Southend 1, Barrow 1 is 1-0 to Southend. Yeah. Still latest score, they're still playing that one then. Panorama National League, Aldershot, Barnet, Bromley, Chesterfield, Dover, Weymouth, Eastleigh, Notts County all postponed. Hartlepool 3, Wealdstone 1, Kingsland Town 1, Halifax 1, Solihull versus Dagenham and Redbridge is postponed. Sutton 2, Altrincham 2, and Wrexham and Woking also postponed. There's a lot of P's on the screen there. And the Scottish Premiership then, Dundee, St Johnstone postponed, Kilmarnock 2, Hamilton and Academical 0, and St Mirren 1, Motherwell 1. Stephen Gerrard there doing a cracking job at Rangers, isn't he? As in, everybody keep up with that. The Dank Spank Premiership, yeah, Carrick Rangers and Coleraine postponed, Cliftonville 2, Crusaders 2, and everyone else is postponed. Extra time in. Extra time being played. What? They're being played at QPR Fulham. How's that going to finish? QPR Fulham. Give us a score. Who's going to win the bragging rights? Who's going to win out of Burnley, MK Dons, Blackpool, West Brom, and QPR Fulham? Give us your 3 teams who's going to go through. Bragging rights then. I'm going to go Fulham, Burnley, Blackpool. Anyone want to match that? That's going to be the 3 to win. Let us know. I really want a big giant BBC yellow microphone. This one's obviously okay, but honestly, that'd be quite funny. Can you read out the Turkish Super League results, please? Hang on, then. I just need to find my translator. Where are we? Scores. Oh, they seem to have gone. I'm not sure what's happened. What's happened? Oh dear. Never mind. Oh no, there they are. Oh my God! It's only half time in your game. Turkish Super League. Silversport 2, Gaziantep 1. That's not too bad. Göztepe Eski 0, Antalyaspor 1. Kayaspor 1. Oh my God, I can't read that. Yeri Mataspor 0. And Galatasaray 4. And I just need to play. So Galatasaray 4. Nil. Okay, there you go. That's the Turkish games there, all covered for you. Perhaps I should do a live stream on the Turkish League one day. That could be sound like a drunken night. So Boss Martin's gone for Burnley, Fulham, and West Brom. So all the Premiership teams there to go through. What's that? I thought it was a mirror. What's that? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, never mind. BBC BBC seems to have gone off air. Never mind. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, it's back. Thank you very much. Well done. Yeah, that was quite. So I've got my glasses, but yeah, I'll give you a quick second. There you go. That's enough of that. That was quite hard to read without my glasses. So and pronounce that. I know. I looked intellectual. I know. Yeah, obviously, don't want to look too bad for you. I haven't quite plucked up the courage to do a whole live stream with Mon yet. Guys, that's why I've just kicked off again as well. Alright, so I'll keep you posted on that one. So it's half time. Any other interesting games? Of the what's the other games going on then? Genoa Bologna. Oh. Seville finished 3-2. I think I mentioned that before. Forfar 2, Littleburg Rose 1. There you go. Oxford City 0, Welling 0. Hungerford Town 2, Maidstone 1. Is Chippenham playing today? Chippenham Town was postponed with Havant and Waterlooville. It says other, so I'm presuming that was. What's the weather like there? Might be, is it that bad out there? Braintree 2, Dartford 1. Gloucester 3-2 at Kidderminster. Telford 0, Fly 2. Just reading out all the random games that have. There's definitely more postponements today than there was actually games played, it seems. Got Rangers then, 62 points. They got Celtic second on 43. Aberdeen 39, Hibernian 36. So Rangers. I played a couple extra games, but they're running away with the league there, are they? No goals yet in any of the games then. The latest FA Cup third round games. 2-2 with Blackpool West Brom 2-2. Burnley MK Dons 1-1 and 0-0 QPR Fulham. London derby there. Sure, West Brom didn't want to play extra time in this. Blackpool really giving their all. Fair play to them. Galatasaray still falling up at the at that team. Blackpool pressing. They're really up for this, aren't they? Still 0-0 QPR Fulham. That's yeah, I'm not sure. Fulham put good squad out there. QPR pushing more than Fulham at the moment. Oh, referee's getting involved then. Oh, he is. Oh, no. Referee getting in the way. Twice. Not at all. I don't know. Ooh. MK manager there, not sure that is, has been sent to the stands. He's got one fan in the crowd, you know what that means then? He is sent off, and the assistant gone. Goal disallowed, I suppose, and manager's come onto the pitch, and he's also been sent off. Slaven Bilic appointed as new Beijing Guan manager, just 3 weeks after West Brom sacking. There you go. It's not what he knows, you know, and I think when it comes to him, he seems to always get himself a job. He'll be back in the Premiership in about 3 years' time. Yeah, manager runs to the pitch there for MK Dons and then shouting at the referee and has been sent off. So, yeah. So still Galatasaray 4. It's 0 still, so still 4-0 on that one. So it's going through all the highlights of the games been on today. Yeah, so still no goals. So I reckon all them games going to end up being penalties then? Is that what's going to happen? There's the first one was an own goal then, so yeah, crossed in from the left, keeper headed it, keeper saved it, hit the bar, hit the keeper, went in. Really, really unlucky. Any other football scores? Any football rumours you want to mention today? Chuck them at me. Chuck them to the chat. Any transfer news? Anything else you want to get off your chest? Any more VAR complaints? Any more rubbish like that? Let us know. Keep the chat going. We've been live now, what, 2.5 hours so far? Like I say, it's the longest stream we've ever done, so it's quite hard to fill it all with talk. Yeah, just keep coming, keep asking questions. I probably won't know, I have to Google it for you. You can probably Google it yourself, but there you go. Keeps it interesting. Anything else you want to talk about? Chuck it on the chat. Not too personal. No pants talk either. It wasn't. This is probably the longest conversation you've had without mentioning being in your pants at some stage. Martin on a Zoom. You on a Zoom class now, Mark? You on the one this morning? Was that tomorrow? How's the bin on the Hulk Hogan gym workout set going? You can always do my look at my videos and you'll see a workout video of me dressed up as Hulk Hogan on New Year's Eve doing a bit of fitness. It's crazy. If we was going into lockdown, I probably would have done one every day. I think I would have done some sort of fitness video just for a laugh. A pint in one hand and a dumbbell in the other. Coming up, what's that, 98 minutes now, extra time in those 3 games. Still no goals. Anybody watching those games? Anybody actually watching them? Do you think Dele Alli will leave Spurs? If so, where will he go? Tuesday and Thursday Zoom classes. Okay, not getting extra ones in then. Just do your own one. Or you're too busy. Dele Alli. Will he join Pochettino at Paris Saint-Germain? I've seen that rumoured. Not sure where else he'd go. Would he go anywhere else in England? Don't know if we'd want him. He's one of those hit and miss players, isn't he? Has a great few months and then just stops and has a problem issue or whatever, and then don't see him again. Yeah, it could be a big name to go. It's quite watching QPR Fulham. Has he got penalties wrote all over that? Yeah, Dele Alli though. Yeah, if he's going to go anywhere, I think he'd go abroad. Maybe, but like Trippier did, and he'll try and establish himself, get some football under his belt again. Mourinho probably doesn't like him that much, does he? So half time, Burnley now. Half time at Burnley and MK Dons there. So 50 minutes, still no goals. Looking like penalties at QPR. Yeah, certainly looks that way, doesn't it? I'll see statistics on that one. Match stats. Possession pretty much. Shots pretty much bang on. Shots 10. So 10 for QPR, 13 for Fulham. On target 4 and 4. Oh my days. MK Dons nearly scoring. 10 corners for QPR. 4. So definitely a pretty even game on that one then. Yeah, I think there's some little betting scandal thing with Trippier. Was it actually him? Was it his relation with him? Something to do with was it? I'm sure it was. Oh, off the post from who's that? MK Don smashed it off the bar. Off the post there. Yeah, it's something of his brother, wasn't it? The transfer thing, as opposed to actually him himself or a relation of some sort. Didn't realise it was a 10-week ban. No, that's crazy. Fulham won it up. Oh, okay. I think UEFA, but hold. Yeah, just confirmation there of the goal for Fulham. Just playing to the area on the edge of the D there. Oh, nice little 1-2 touch there. Little setup, smashed it, bottom right hand corner. Reed. Just about to half time in that game then. So that's Fulham 1 up at QPR. That's one game I don't think it ends the penalties then. Galatasaray still 4-0 up. That's a great goal from Fulham. That's a lovely one touch. Set up the goal there. Rolls it off. Bang. Bottom right hand corner. On the edge of the D. Quality football. Yeah, good finish. Still think the goal from thingy was probably the goal of the tournament so far. I don't know what his name was. Who was it? Leicester game, wasn't it? It's 107 minutes now in the Burnley MK Dons game. 106 minutes. Blackpool West Brom. Definitely going to get one penalty shoot out of all this, isn't we? Scott Parker looks happy there with his chewing gum. Fair play to him. Just waste a bit of time now, lads. That's what we need. Still can't get over the picture there. Background, no fans behind him. It's crazy. How Fulham doing in the Premiership? They where are they at? Fulham. Oh, they're 18th. Oh god. Played 15, won 2, drawn 5, lost 8. So they are struggling Premiership wise then. 3 points off 17th. Burnley, MK Dons still 1-1. So I guess then they're doing. Burnley, Burnley getting their chance in. Oh dear. Just inside the area there, Stevens just knocks it onto the right hand post, or just off the right hand post. They look knackered. Oh, Heaton's just come on. Nice and warm. Good. I won't strip, don't worry. Just waiting for confirmation, mate. Was that 2-0 then? Yeah, Fulham. Confirmation there. Going through to next round, round 4. 2-0 Fulham against QPR. I think the last time I watched QPR play, Trevor Sinclair was playing from. Is it Andy Impey? What's that goalkeeper's name? Hans Sommer? Was that Hans Sonner? Goalkeeper? Can you remember that old QPR lineup was in the Premierships? Quite a good team. Oh, yep, nice celebration. Do some sort of weird dance. Yeah, nice goal from Fulham. Coming from the left hand side, nice and composed in the area. Can't see who that is. 1, 2, 3 touches right across the other side of the goal, and then hits it in the postage stamp, top right corner. Keeper had no chance of that one. Two 0. Yep. So there you go. Oh yeah, keep eye on the cardboard cutouts in the crowd there. It's crazy. Presume they're genuine supporters or something. Probably pay for maybe yourself, maybe get a sponsor or something. Put them up. Kieran Trippier can play for Atletico Madrid again after FIFA paused the global extension of his ban for breaking English football's betting rules. There you go. Thank you very much. Answer your questions then. Half time, QPR Fulham in. Come back out now. Is there a couple of minutes there? Is it just 2-3 minutes there? 4 minutes, maybe 5 minute break. Back off the turf more. Still 1-1. The players, oh god, yeah, the commentators and then the actually players look absolutely knackered. Yeah, Burnley, not say a good strong squad from Burnley. They're really pushing for it, but they look absolutely knackered. They're just kicking the ball, spreading the play. There's no real massive urgency there, that's for sure. Yeah, looks pretty lame. Yeah, more some penalties. There'll be more some penalties in that one, definitely. Is that Coventry? They're going for the games that happened during the day. Just check on the Turkish league. Oh, hang on, I need to find some sound. So it's Galatasaray 5, nil. So it's still 5-0 in that game. I need to find a picture of their shirt also. I quite laugh. That is completely wrong pronunciation of that, and it's something completely different. And so I need to watch some footage of him playing, and then just to confirm that. But we'll stick with that one for now, shall we? Oh yeah, Chorley all stood together, celebrating, cuddling each other, and just enjoying their moment of beating Derby. Chorley, I presume, hoping for a big game. That's against one of the big guys. Yeah, going to penalties in 2 games look like again. Was that 113 minutes now? West Brom, Blackpool still 2-2, and obviously QPR losing 2-0 Fulham, so that game will be finishing. But Burnley, MK Dons at the moment still 1-1. They're hoping for a Arsenal game kicking off then in, was that 5 minutes? What game's kicking off at the same time? Oh, there's the game kicking off this time then. Ooh. Blackpool making some subs then, sort of some fresh legs on the bench. West Brom attacking. And right inside the penalty box, crossing it in. Oh, good save. And the ball just bouncing away to is that a corner? Yeah, corner. West Brom. We're in now the 114th minute. 140th minute. Nice little save for the keeper. Nice and low, tipping it out. West Brom still on the attack. This is a substitution for Blackpool. Fresh players, fresh legs. That's what you need going into the last few minutes. Maybe a penalty taker. I'm not sure. Not sure he is. Is it Ward coming off there? Sub-zero temperature apparently now. Blackpool. Yes, they're going to penalties in soon. A couple more minutes in that one. Burnley, MK Dons, yeah, pretty much ahead of the penalties as well. It's got to be. Corner, MK Dons. Last few kicks of the game then. Playing it short. Get it in, get in the box. Coming over, keeper surely. Yeah, keeper claims it. Comes to nothing. Go, sprint. A little bit of urgency starting about Burnley now. Burnley trying to play it too simple. To get in a shot from distance, miles away. Over the bar. Stevens there. Sean Dyke moaning at the third official there. Penalties. Never. So you never want to be your own team to be in a penalty shootout, that's for sure. Especially if you're an England fan, you don't ever want to watch England take penalties. Not because they won't win. It's just too emotional. You get too caught up in it all. MK Don's marriage there, up in the stands. And ball. Play on. Good tackle. Is he playing it now, isn't he? Play for penalty surely. don't have a good penalty record myself either. I did have a penalty shootout when I was playing. Took 2, didn't score any. Had the old one-step rule, you know, we had to do one step only, and for some reason I stood forward on my right first, so when I ended up taking the kick, I used my left foot. I nearly killed the corner flag. That's my memory of a penalty shootout. I think the other one was Sunday League football. Can't remember what happened on that one. It was Sunday League, so I was probably out of my face still in the morning after a heavy night before. You ever had a penalty shootout, Al? Anybody involved? Anybody else been involved in their own penalty shootout? Let us know your stats. I've seen your shooting. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Defender, isn't I? That's what it is. Defender. I used to always attacking malarkey. I really fancy a game now. After watching this football today, I really fancy a game. I'll get it organised, don't worry. Well, obviously during the summer months, when we might be back to a little bit of normality, that's for sure. Anyone else fancy a game? Arsenal game kicking off in 9. Well, kicking off a few minutes in now, so minute and a half in. 2 left feet. Is that me or you? Game on. Full time whistle. I might actually shall I let's have a look. I don't watch the Arsenal game or watch the penalties, to be honest. What should I do? The penalties started up yet? Hang on, let's have a look. I'll try and flick through. I think they'll show us on the yeah, I think the penalty's definitely more exciting. I can wind back the game anyway. As long as you don't tell me any score. If there are any goals, don't let me know. I'm going to try and leave it. So just see what happens with the penalties. That's where I started, so that's where I'll finish. Just take the Arsenal shirt down from the back, shall I? 117 minutes and 119 minutes in Blackpool West Brom, 117. QPR, also QPR Fulham, obviously that's pretty much over. Minute gone in the Arsenal game. Oh god. Just check on the Galatasaray score. Galatasaray 6. The other team 0. Let's leave that one at that, shall we? Come on, Blackpool reckon. Blackpool for the penalties then. Did somebody choose West Brom earlier on? They did, didn't they? Who was it? Somebody definitely mentioned the West Brom to win. MK Dons Burnley then. In extra time of extra time. Should that be allowed? Christ, that's a long old day for a penalty players. Let's wait for the kick in there. Let's go back and forth. Oh. Yeah, both games now look like they're in extra time of extra time. So yeah, nerve-wracking stuff. Shame for the fans. you can actually have the crowd noises then on the actual thing. So like, you can actually put your own crowd noise on, yes or no, on the BBC. Didn't know you could do that until now. Internet seems to have been a bit slower now for some reason. Everyone's watching a penalty shootout or just suddenly put the Arsenal game on, and then they're drowning my internet out. So yeah, so game on, so penalties in. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just taking the game off of the iPlayer now, so I can know third minute of extra time. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you just blow the whistle and finish the game and get the penalties started? Don't know why you try and drag it out so much. So yeah, I didn't actually do that. Without crowd effects special. Why would you not want the crowd effects there? It's rubbish enough as it is, they're not being there. So why would you do that? Anybody still watching those games? You still watching the thingy, Mark? Still waiting for these penalties to come in. Got the Arsenal game on. I don't want to miss anything. Gonna try and do it both on here. Interesting. Don't trust Andy Carroll. Yeah, last minute. Newcastle look like having a bit of having a go. Newcastle pushing. I will come when Arsenal are losing. Yeah. I'll see you soon then. Send him off. Yellow card already there. Newcastle's up. 8 minutes gone. Full time in them games then. So yep, they're heading to penalties. It's at Blackpool, West Brom. Waiting for them to come through. Match goes to penalties, West Brom. Not sure how quick the live text is on the BBC, so I'll so Burnley won, MK Dons won in their penalty shootout. Emirates sounds as quiet as it normally does. Penalty shootout begins. Penalties in progress. You could be my eyes, Mark. Get in there. Get the goals in. Yeah, my thing's going a bit wild here. Trying to have my tablet on phone on, TV on, streaming. What else is going on? So it's all going. That's what I need a good Wi-Fi for. Arsenal, sort of. No, don't know. Penalty saved, is that? Oh, penalty saved. Nkidons fails to capitalise on the great opportunity. Right-footed shot saved. Yeah, they won't show me the bloody penalties now for some reason. There we go. What's happening, people? Keep commenting, keep messaging. I couldn't tell if I was watching no crowd or crowd then with Arsenal. It was that quiet. It's typical. Post shoot begins. Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. Come on then. Come on, Blackpool. Well, Blackpool and MK Dons. Be good. Penalty saved. So, Blackpool keeper saves the penalty. Both keepers have from the lower league clubs saving penalties. Great way. Fair play to them. Goal, Blackpool 2, West Brom 2. Kamal Gronski, West Bromwich Albion converts the penalty with a right foot shot to the bottom right hand corner. There you go. Trying to watch them at the same time on both screens. Rubbish. Burnley, Scott Fraser. Burnley 3, MK Dons 3. Scott Fraser, MK Dons converts the penalty with a left-footed shot to the top right-hand corner. There we go. The bottom right-hand corner and top right-hand corner. They're both going for it. Yeah, I'll tune in, mate. Don't worry about that. Still 0-0 at Arsenal then. Blackpool goal. Kenneth Dougal, Blackpool converts the penalty with a right foot shot, top left hand corner. Finding the areas. A lot of goals going. They're going to be a long night on these guys, isn't it? Don't need, what's that, 3 hours on the stream now? Burnley 1. It's called Arsenal Fans When They Get Promoted Back to the Premiership. I got it in the recommended. Oh, okay, I'll try and watch it. You never know. I really hope Chelsea get beat tomorrow, or whenever they're playing. What's happening with the penalties? Willock's playing well. Is he? Okay, I've got it on, but I'm watching from behind a bit. So just trying to get the penalties up. I can't find a link for the penalties that's quick enough. Penalty saved. Far along. West Brom to keep fails to capitalise on the great opportunity. Right foot shot saved in the bottom right corner. Ooh. Come on, Blackpool. Match ends. Burnley 4, QPR 3. So MK Dons are out of the FA Cup. I read that right now? Yeah, Burnley win 4-3 on penalties. So it's down just to Burnley and West Brom then. Last free kick game in play. So yeah, just waiting for the last game to kick in then, and I can get out of here and watch Arsenal win the next game. On the way to the final, winning the FA Cup. Oh, and watch Pepe roll the ball out of the. Can't control it. £72 million, and he can't control the football. Must play for Arsenal. Penalty saved. Just confirming that one. Goal, Blackpool. Blackpool 2. Sorry, Blackpool 3. West Brom's 2. Jake Livermore. West Brom converts the penalty right foot shot to the bottom right hand corner. So both those games there. So knife edge. Blackpool through. Yes. Blackpool have beaten West Bromwich Albion on penalties. Yes, they certainly have. Just loading the link up there. Penalty missed. Yes. Well, there you go. As West Brom's misery continues. That's the shocking of the game. So yeah, probably gonna wrap this up then now. It's that 3-hour stream. So thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. If you like this thing, then sure try and do it in the future. Perhaps I'll get a few of you set up on the screen so we can have a interactive chat, and then we can all chirp in at the same time, watch a few games going on. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the notification bell,